Hello, everyone. Welcome back to Mr. Speaking.
I'm Emily.
Hello, Emily. Hi, everyone. It's so great to be here with you today for another conversation. I always look forward to our chats.
Me too, Paul. I was thinking this morning about how fast time moves. You wake up, drink your coffee, go to work, come home, and sleep. And then you do it all over again.
Exactly. It feels like we are in a loop sometimes. You open your eyes on Monday morning, and suddenly it's Friday afternoon. It makes you wonder if we are actually living our lives.
Yes, that is exactly the question on my mind today. Are we really living or are we just existing? Sometimes it feels like we are just repeating the same day over and over again without thinking.
That is a very deep thought, but it's so real. Many of us just follow the schedule. We do what we have to do, but we forget to feel the day.
It starts to feel normal, right? We just check things off our list. But life shouldn't just be a list of tasks we have to finish before we go back to sleep.
Totally. You wake up to the alarm, check your phone, and rush out the door. You are just trying to survive until the end of the day.
And there is nothing wrong with having a routine. A routine can be very comfortable and safe, but the danger is when that routine puts us on autopilot.
Oh yeah, autopilot is the perfect word for it. You drive to work, but you don't remember the drive. Your body is moving, but your mind is somewhere else completely.
Exactly. You arrive at your job and you think to yourself, how did I get here? You were not present in the moment at all. Your mind was just floating in space.
I do that all the time. Routine is good for getting things done, but it can make the days disappear. If you aren't careful, years can pass by without you noticing.
I think the problem isn't the routine itself, it's the lack of attention we give to it. We stop seeing the things and people around us because we are so used to them.
That's very true. We stop noticing the sky, the trees, or even the taste of our food. We just eat quickly so we can get back to our tasks.
Which brings up another big issue. We are always so busy. There's always a message to answer, an email to read, or somewhere to be.
I know, right? We think that being busy means we are important or productive, but being busy is not the same thing as living a good life.
Not at all. In fact, being too busy can actually stop you from living. You spend all day running from one thing to another, and you never actually stop to breathe.
Yeah, and look at our phones. We are constantly connected to work and social media. Even when we are supposed to be resting, our minds are working.
It's exhausting. We're tired all the time because we never truly disconnect. We exist to work and answer messages, but we forget to make time for ourselves.
I feel that every week. We try to do too many things at once, and in the end, we do a lot of things, but we don't enjoy any of them.
Exactly. We're physically present, but mentally, we're already thinking about the next task. It's like we're always one step ahead of our own lives.
And that constant rush makes us miss everything that is happening right now. We are so focused on the future that we completely ignore the present.
That is so sad when you really think about it, because life is actually made of these little quiet moments, the moments we usually ignore.
For sure, it's the simple things, like drinking a warm cup of coffee with someone you love, or just sitting outside and feeling the wind.
Yes, or playing with your kids, going for a short walk, or having a really good conversation with a friend. These seem like small things, but they are the real pieces of life.
We often think those things don't matter. We think important moments have to be huge, like buying a house or getting a new job, but the small things matter most.
They really do. Sometimes you look back years later and you realize those little moments were actually the best parts of your life, but you didn't know it then.
I completely agree. You might remember a funny joke a friend told you on a random Tuesday. You don't remember the work you did that day, but you remember the laugh.
Exactly. That laughter is life. The work is just the routine. We need to start paying more attention to those tiny details every single day.
It's about opening your eyes. If you walk down the same street every day, look for something new, a different flower, a strange cloud, anything that brings you back to the present.
That is a beautiful way to see it. It grounds you. It reminds you that you are here, right now, experiencing the world around you.
Yeah, and we all have those moments available to us. It doesn't cost any money to watch a sunset or listen to the birds. We just have to choose to notice them.
But it is so hard to choose the present because we are always waiting for tomorrow. We say, when I have more money, I will be happy.
Oh, I say things like that all the time. When I finish this big project, I will finally relax. Or, when things get better, I will start enjoying life.
It's a very common trap. We put our happiness on pause. We think that real life is waiting for us in the future when everything is perfect.
Exactly. We are always waiting for the right time. But the truth is, the right time never comes. There's always going to be another problem or another task.
Right. And while we wait for this magical future, our actual life is happening right now. We are missing it because we're looking the wrong way.
It is so crazy that we do this to ourselves. We literally trade our real days today for some imaginary perfect days in the future.
And it is so sad. We pass our whole lives waiting to start living. We keep pushing joy away, thinking it belongs to tomorrow.
By the way, if you guys listening ever feel this way, let us know in the comments below. We would love to hear your thoughts. And please don't forget to like this video and subscribe to the channel.
Yes, please do. We love reading your stories in the comments because we all struggle with this. We all have that voice telling us that tomorrow will be better.
It's true, but we have to fight that voice. We have to look around today and find something good. Even if today is messy and hard, it is still our life.
Absolutely. Today is all we actually have. Tomorrow is just a promise, and yesterday is just a memory. If we don't live today, we don't live at all.
That makes me want to ask a big question. When was the last time you felt truly alive, like really present and happy in the moment?
Oh, wow. That is a great question. I think it was a few weeks ago. I was just sitting outside. No phone, no plans, just watching the trees. It was so peaceful.
That sounds amazing. It's funny how those moments are usually so simple. For me, it was playing a silly game with my family in the living room last weekend.
That is perfect. You were not worrying about work. You were not checking messages. You were just there, completely in the room with them.
Yes, totally. We were laughing so hard, I felt energized. I felt awake. That is the feeling of living, not just existing.
It really is. And notice that neither of those moments cost a lot of money or required a big trip. They just required our full attention.
Right. We were just open to the experience. It makes you realize how many moments like that we probably miss every week because we are distracted.
So many. We could feel that way much more often if we just stopped rushing. We have to give ourselves permission to feel alive.
If we don't do that, we end up facing a very scary feeling. That fear of getting older and realizing we wasted all our time.
Oh, that is a heavy thought, but it is so important. Nobody wants to reach the end of their life and feel like they just worked and paid bills.
Exactly. Imagine looking back and seeing that you spent all your energy worrying about things that didn't matter, or trying to please people who didn't care.
That is the ultimate regret, to realize that you existed for 50 or 80 years, but you never really experienced the joy of it.
I read somewhere that the biggest regret people have is not living a life true to themselves. They just did what they thought they were supposed to do.
Yes, they followed the rules, they stayed busy, they checked the boxes, but they ignored their own hearts. That is the definition of just existing.
It really is, and fear can keep us trapped there. We're afraid to make changes, afraid to slow down, so we just keep running on the treadmill.
But acknowledging that fear is a good thing. It can wake us up. It can push us to make a change today before it is too late.
That's a good point. We can use that fear as motivation. But people often misunderstand what making a change means. They think they need a completely new life.
Oh, definitely. People think to start living, I need to quit my job, move to a beach, and travel the world. But that is a complete myth.
Totally. You do not need a perfect life to enjoy life. You don't have to abandon all your responsibilities to feel alive.
Exactly. True living is not about running away from your routine. It is about changing how you participate in your routine. It's about your mindset.
Yes, you can still go to the same job and live in the same house, but you can start finding joy in the small gaps between the tasks.
Right. You can enjoy your morning commute by listening to a great song. You can actually taste your lunch instead of eating it while looking at a screen.
It's like finding magic in the ordinary. You don't need a grand adventure. You just need to appreciate the things you already have right in front of you.
Yes, a perfect life doesn't exist anyway. Everyone has problems, stress, and boring days, but you can still choose to be happy within that reality.
That makes me think of a very intense scenario. If you knew tomorrow was your last day, what would you do? How would you spend it?
Wow, that really changes your perspective. I definitely wouldn't care about my to-do list. I would want to be with my family and the people I love.
Exactly. I would probably call my friends, eat my favorite food, and just enjoy the sunshine. I wouldn't spend a single minute worrying about an email.
Right. And you wouldn't hold back either. You would tell people that you love them. You would forgive people. You would just focus on what is real.
It's crazy that it takes an extreme idea like that to make us see what is actually important. We shouldn't have to wait for a tragedy to appreciate our time.
No, we really shouldn't. That urgency shows us exactly what we value. The sad part is, we have those exact things available to us right now.
That is so true. We can call our friends today. We can eat our favorite food today. We don't need a deadline to start enjoying those simple things.
Exactly. We can bring a little bit of that last day energy into our normal days, just reminding ourselves that time is a gift.
So, how can we actually do this? How can we start living in small, practical ways every single day?
I think it starts with intention. Wake up and decide to do one small thing just for joy, like taking a 5-minute walk without your phone.
That is a great idea. Disconnecting from technology is huge. Even just putting your phone in another room for 1 hour can completely change your evening.
Yes, it forces you to be in the room. And another simple way is to really connect with someone. Look them in the eyes when they speak. Really listen to them.
I love that. So often we just nod and say, uh-huh, while we think about something else. Giving someone your full attention is a way to feel alive.
It really is. You could also try learning something new, even if it's small. Read a few pages of a book, or try cooking a new recipe.
Just something to break the autopilot, something that requires you to focus and be present. It doesn't have to be hard or expensive.
Exactly. It's also about expressing your feelings. Tell someone, I appreciate you, or I love you. Those words make both of you feel incredibly alive.
Those small actions add up. If you do one of those things every day, suddenly your week doesn't feel like a blur anymore. You have memories.
And that is the secret, right? Life is not just the birthdays, the vacations, or the big promotions. The ordinary days are your life.
Exactly. The big moments are beautiful, but they are only a small part of our lives. Most of our life happens on ordinary days.
So maybe we shouldn't spend our whole week waiting for Friday, our whole year waiting for vacation, or our whole life waiting for the perfect moment.
Because while we are waiting for life to begin, life is already happening.
Right now, in this conversation, in the coffee you're drinking, in the people sitting next to you, in the little things you usually don't even notice.
And maybe that's what it really means to live. Not having a perfect life, but actually being present for the life you have.
You don't have to quit your job, move to another country, or completely change your life to feel alive.
You can start much smaller than that.
Put your phone away for a few minutes. Look at the people you love. Take a walk. Listen to the rain. Laugh with a friend. Enjoy your coffee. Tell someone you appreciate them.
Because these moments might seem ordinary today, but one day they might be the moments you remember most.
So, before we finish, we want to leave you with one question.
When was the last time you felt truly alive? Not productive, not successful, not busy, just truly alive.
Think about that for a moment. And if you want to, tell us about it in the comments. Your story might remind someone else to slow down and appreciate their own life.
Because we don't need to wait for tomorrow to start living.
We don't need a perfect life.
We don't even need necessarily a new life.
Maybe we just need to start paying attention to the life we already have.
That's a beautiful place to end.
It really is. Thank you for spending this time with us today.
And remember to slow down, look around, and enjoy the moment you're living right now.
We'll see you in the next episode.
Goodbye, everyone.